Huh?
Continue.
Yeah, the one thing about the meatball salad, as we've just coined it, is that it is totally different from the meatball sub, because the meatball sub, the one thing, anytime you go to a place where they have a meatball sub, you know you're not going to get anything green. You're not going to get any lettuce. You're not going to get any other stuff. It's just going to be meat, sauce, and some meatballs.
Yeah.
So it's like completely flips the paradigm.
Hey there, folks. I'm Zerfall.
Oh, hey, I'm BoboTheVulture.
And welcome to the latest episode of Meatball Salad.
No, this, you're. I feel like you're trying to pin this on me, but the meatball salad
It
was
was
your
my
idea.
It's a
It was
meatball chop
it was
salad,
my
please.
idea that like I will go and get a chopped salad at Subway, and I have to imagine like I don't know if they keep the bowls in the back specifically so they can spit in them. I don't think that. I've never had that kind of a bad experience at Subway, but at the same time, every time I go there,
Yeah, it's not a
and I
Mr.
order a
Sub.
chopped salad,
Let's be fair.
like there's gotta be like there's an like I feel like I see part of them die in their eyes.
You can see it right in the corner of their eye.
Yeah,
There's a little tiny
like,
twitch, and the soul fades a little bit from his existence.
and they're like, all right, just a second, I'll be right with you, as they go to the back to get the salad bowl and the salad cutter. All right. So last time we went back and last time we took like 2 separate trips into the or completed one trip and then went back for another like trip through the water.
Oh, these guys are like
hole.
extra special. We might die.
They're Ranklios.
They
They're
smell
rankly.
awful.
They're Ranklio. I mean, I guess it's Ankylo. Oh man, it's R and Kylo. So these guys are all like.
No, it's Rey and Kylo.
Oh, it's Rey and Kylo. They are gonna rule the galaxy together.
Spoilers.
I mean, that's totally what happens.
I mean, I guess everyone watching doesn't know that you've seen the preview secretly.
See the secret preview.
They gave you a heads up extra special screening for bobospoliticalwebsite.com.
Yeah. Remember when I told you what happened to your parents? I was just kidding.
Oh, did you see that perfect turn?
That was good.
I'm the best. Oh, you don't even have to play the chimer and you just walk in. It's been jangling on your hip, so it works fine.
Yeah, you just have a keychain. It's like on your keychain now.
Oh no, it's some bad men.
Oh man, it's Johnny B. Bad. He's a bad man. What's funny is I think even at that age, when the bad men were here, like I would think of them potentially as Johnny B. Bad. Might have been too early for that. I feel like at some point in time, maybe the first time I went back and revisited this game as a slightly older person.
Okay, I feel like we have to do this outside circle first. That's why I'm doing this. Just to explain myself to the folks at home.
I thought of pro wrestler Mark Mero, who used to wrestle in WCW under the name Johnny B. Bad, and he would look at the camera and go, "I'm a bad man." He also had like long, sort of oiled up hair, and it even said it in his like little intro music, because his intro music had lyrics, and like some of the lyrics were, "He's as pretty as a picture. He looks just like Little Richard." And he did look kind of like Little Richard, except if Little Richard was like a professional wrestler. Which you wouldn't have to change that much. He'd just have to like take off his like suit jacket and like, have on wrestling tights.
I think they tricked me.
Those bitches tried to cheat me. Or those bitches tried to trick me. Oh no, don't glance them. I believe there was an episode of Home Movies, which is... I really enjoyed that old animated series, but I believe there was an episode called Those Bitches Tried to Cheat Me. It might have been Trick Me, and I forget now, but like it literally was. And like at some point in time, like even their teacher ended up saying the line, "Those bitches tried to cheat me."
Oh man. Hazel took him out with the power of the staff. So that was a huge waste of time, but when we get outside, we're going to use a... Oh, these Wampirs. I used to be a boss, and now there's 4 of me!
I was about to say, you'll never be able to turn over the 4 different slabs that we're guarding. Oh.
I used to be super cool, and now I get killed by a red mage with 1 hit.
I mean, at least it's the red mage. It wasn't the white mage that took you out.
I guess. Oh, no, that's a way up. I guess that makes sense. Okay.
Let me...
All right, so we got to use ourselves a house.
Oh, okay. We're in a house.
We're going to use like 3 of them so that we are pretty high on life. You know, life brain
feeling high on life.
All right, let's go down to the middle here because there's probably a treasure or something.
Oh yeah, there's got to be treasures beyond all measures. I mean, the barrage tower and the floating castle are like one of the last big dungeons of the game. So like, some of the best stuff is gonna be in here. As a matter of fact, the best item in the game, the best weapon in the game, not going to be a surprise to any, Final Fantasy fanatics. I'm guessing that's got to be in here. I haven't actually looked up where it is, but got to be somewhere.
Harm!
I'll harm you!
They tried to dazzle us, but it didn't seem to work.
Oh, actually, no. This, I've forgotten how late in the game you actually find Mass Immune. But, you will find it when attempting to fight Tiamat.
Alright, so we found a new shield.
Fiend of Air, but, not right here. Which is just effing ridiculous. Which would we like better, Zeus or Power? Oh, never mind, they're all gone. Oh, that's right. I guess since I don't wear armor, I just become the dumping ground for everybody's armor.
I wouldn't call you a dump.
Ooh, a heal helmet.
So, I feel like... I mean, I guess you're gonna hold that at something... Well, no, but why aren't you attacking all the time? Who are we gonna give it to? Can anybody else wear the opal? No. Maybe...
Only knights can wear the opal. So, I mean, like, if we were in, for some reason, dire health straits...
Yeah, I guess that's true. Okay, trade this back.
Wait a minute, what is... Oh, ribbon? Oh, yeah, he's gotta wear the ribbon. Because the ribbon protects against all the status elements. Although, could I wear a ribbon? Would the ribbon hurt my,
It makes you absorb 1 instead of, like, 34.
Oh, come on.
It's actually pronounced Chimera.
Come on,
Alright, we might actually net some, Oh, they had a first attack or something? Or they just attack multiple times because they have so many heads?
That was one of the things about, chimeras in, I think it was chimeras. Might have been one of the other mythological creatures that's like a mixture of like 2 or 3 different animals. In Castle of the Winds, like they would attack you with their tail spines like 9 times and hit you, even if they only hit you like 5 times, like, oh, you get 5 attacks. Oh, don't worry, these guys aren't going to attack you.
They're just guards?
Yeah, they just guard. So it's going to take a long time to beat them because they're, going to be like, they're going to have their hands up. They're going to have their dukes up. Even though it looks like their guard is down. Man, that was lit. You might take these guys out without them getting to do anything. They really did just guard.
They weren't very good at it. Oh no, some catmen. At least there aren't any man cats here.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That was one of my... Yes! That's one of my favorite palette swaps of this game was Catman and Mancat.
They didn't even try.
Like, really? That's all you've got? By
I'm
the way, I
amazed at the
forget if we
range
described it, but the mage staff, I don't remember if we described that on camera, but I was looking that
He
up.
did over 1,000 damage.
Over 1,000! That's weird. I don't know that I've ever seen that in the game.
You probably did, but didn't, because it was by the point in time where you just like skip past.
Just skip fast combat. Bobo the Broken Vulture. I mean, I'm assuming that was me, and not
Yes, it was you.
evil punching or something.
I don't know why you think it was. It wasn't. Don't think it was Zerf punching away.
Look, Zerf, you're a magic man, and I just gotta understand. Now that is, I mean, like Lucky gets to learn magic after his class change, and I will never know the magic.
You'll never know the magic feeling of casting a spell.
The magic's just not in me. I've had to turn my efforts and attentions to other things.
Hey, a beep boop boop over there.
That's right.
Oh, scorching!
Man.
These guys aren't nearly as damaging as they once were.
He's gonna scorch ya. And then also there was Mongo and... Jeez, what was the other... Somebody's already... I wonder whether or not somebody will have paused the video after I mentioned Scortia and Mongo and then trailed off and not been able to remember the other bosses from Nick Arcade and like already put them in. It's like, I can't believe you forgot them. They're this and this. And so now I have to look up Nick Arcade to see what the other bosses were. And I accidentally started typing in Nice Arcade, which I didn't actually finish the search of, but I do now want to go back and be like, I want to search for nice arcades in my area. Whoa, all the custom games and contestant screening and contestant scoring used on Nick Arcade were implemented on Amigas.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They were
Armor. We have Dragon Armor. Does that do anything cool?
Dragon Armor? I'm guessing it looks pretty awesome. Let's see. Dragon Armor.
I mean, we're not going to the Volbano again. I just got a Sun Sword too. I'm sure that's...
It does. It reduces damage from fire, ice, and lightning enemies and attacks, and reduces damage from dragons and dragon-like attacks.
What about a Sun Sword and a Thor hammer?
Vegeta thinks Dragon Armor is the best armor in the game. What was the other thing you were saying?
Sun Sword and Thor hammer.
Let's see. Right, the Thor hammer. Oh, when used as an item, Thor's hammer casts lightning too on all this.
Alright,
So if you wanna, like anybody you wanna have to use lightning. In terms of its...
Oh, we also have a Vorpal sword? Where did we get that?
Sword? You got it in the Water Palace. It didn't say sword, it just said Vorpal. But I definitely saw that you picked that up, and then I didn't bother to go back. I figured you were just gonna decide whether your Vorpal blade was gonna go snicker snack. The Thor's hammer is the best hammer in the game. Best hammer style weapon. It's the White Wizard's best weapon, and it shoots off lightning too.
Okay, well I guess we'll equip it on him then. Instead of the silver hammer.
Her.
Yeah.
Also, the silver hammer does not do anything, so you just drop it.
Stop. Hammer time.
Oh, so you want to also know about the Sun Sword.
Yeah. And the Vorpal. How strong is that compared to...
Alright, so Sun Sword.
Also, this room looks an awful lot like it's like a server room. It's got a bunch of computers.
Final Fantasy world, the Vorpal Blade is really nothing more than a highly specialized sword. Only 3 prestige classes may use it. I gotta see what all this cool
The
tech
music
stuff
changed.
is talking about. Oh no, it's just it has a sort of second part. See now, Luke.
Oh yeah, it was right when I opened the door though. That was crazy.
So let's see. I don't know what the Vorpal Blade does other than that it's just a regular weapon. It's a knight for knight, ninja, and a red wizard. The Sun Sword is apparently better in every way. Let's see, 32. Yeah, okay, the Sun Sword is a better weapon. And when you use it against monsters that are undead, it does increase damage.
Okay, so it's even better than the axe we got because it does the same thing, I guess. Probably.
Well, let's see. The Sun Sword is the Sun Sword and the Light Axe. Oh yeah, the Sun Sword I guess is a better weapon than the Light Axe.
Alright, what's this robot have to say? Oh.
Oh, what is this? What does this robot have to say?
One of us escaped with a cube. He floated far to the west.
What a mischievous little robot.
Oh, man, they changed the palette a little bit here.
Yeah, you're getting higher up. Getting closer to the sun.
Oh man, this is one of those blue D's. I've heard of blue bees, but blue D's?
Yeah, I mean you get 2 blue bees. Oh man, it's thunder. Feel the thunder. Alright, monster spares, that's good. Bobo, meanwhile, taking a knee and disrespecting the anthem. Transportation operation requires a cube.
I think we have a cube. There's more computers up there.
Hey, kid.
Help computer. Stop all the downloading.
I don't know why it is that you just cracked up. I didn't even bother to go any farther with describing computer. Just said, hey, kid.
Whoa, we're floating in space.
I love.
Did he say things?
I love the theme for the tower here.
Oh, it's full of bad men.
Yeah, I mean the tower's full of bad men. It would be. It's Tower Badman. Now you can use the now you got your choice. You think they're more prone to being damaged by lightning or fire?
Well, I'm even thinking of giving the
Or
fire thing to Zerf, but I do think his sword attack is pretty good. He's not killing guys in 1 hit, but if he's got 2 hits, he might actually take one out.
Well, and Zerf can already cast those spells.
Well, yeah, but not for free.
In fact, he's not doing it for free. Oh, we got to take more careful note of what Badman is really hurt by. I suppose I could try and pull up. Wait, I never got around to.
I haven't closed the monster sheet from last time. Oh wow, the treasures are even different. They're future boxes. The Bane sword. They're just giving us all kinds of swords.
It was Murloc, Scotia, and Mongo. Yeah,
Murloc,
yeah.
like.
He was a wizard. He conjured lightning bolts. Although, yes, his lair had bubble-like objects that you had to collect. Yeah, I suppose I could look up the Final Fantasy bestiary.
Whoa, that's illegal some places.
Well, I mean, I'll use my private browsing tab.
I'm still convinced that Hazel's flipping people off when we win a fight.
She's sleeping on the ottoman.
You can't convince me otherwise. Oh no, it's an eye! This used to be a boss.
So many enemies coming back as the bosses.
Maybe
big bads.
Should I use an A-rub? I don't know.
I mean, we're pretty strong against that sort of thing now, right?
Yeah, it was ineffective, luckily. Because they used it on the one person who could cast life.
Fantasy 1 monster poster, come on.
There's another heal helm.
Man, this guy got some mad pony. Sorry, I just
Oh, it's a gray naga.
Grr, Naga. Grr. Can I just view this?
Oh, we can get the pro ring back.
Oh, we can.
Because the Ope, you were
And the
saying
way
it's...
that you said it, it sounded like you said the bro ring. And I was like, oh, we can get the bro ring back, bro.
Now, what's better, the Opal or the Aegis shield? The Opal shield's the best in the game.
Well, let's. Aegis. I mean, I'm Aegis shield. It gives the best defense of any shield in the game. It's tied with Opal. In terms of how much absorb is provided, it does special protection against petrification attacks. So I guess in
Better
that
than
sense,
Opal.
it is a slightly better shield. But if you have more than one person that uses shields,
We don't.
oh, well, there you go. It has an evasion of 0. I don't remember now what the Opal did.
Well,
It's already gone.
it's gone now because we're going to be picking up a new pro ring. There we go. The game fixed our own mistake. Our mistake.
Our mistake.
The Manticores seem to have eye patches.
Yeah, they're like, gotta take old one-eye Manicore to the floating tower, if you know what I mean.
I do.
Yeah, you gotta get him there. Because, I mean, he's not gonna be able to get there by himself. It's up high. He won't have the perception, the depth perception to, like, see where he's gotta go. Alright, hang on. Badman. I wanted to specifically look up.
If I should be using my mage or my...
What badmen are strong or weak against. Alright, can I zoom in on this, Annie? Come on. I'm pretty sure... This poster is too small to see, and I'm pretty sure that... Jeez, if I just save it, and then open it in something... Press Control and use the scroll wheel. Okay.
Oh, we found a heal. Some more gold.
Oh no, it is too small to read. Screw you, Final Fantasy monster poster.
Where did I leave mine last time?
Ta-da. And I could look up the beast. It didn't look as though Batman had any weakness, like it had any elemental weaknesses or resistances. So I think it's just, you know, fight him. Oh, there goes the eye. He got
Yeah, the one-eyed
rolled
Manticore
out.
took out the one-eyed smoky monster. Silver helmet seems like it's not worth it.
I'm fairly sure you're right, but I can go ahead and...
This is why we can breathe. There's some airs in here.
Oh, there's air up here. Well, that's good. So yeah, if Sonic is drowning, just bring him to the floating tower.
Oh, another Opal. We don't need that. Get out of here, Opal. We don't need you.
Get out of here, Opal. Nobody likes your styles.
So they explained why there's robot monsters up here. And they explained why there's gonna
Wait,
be,
robot monsters up here?
Well, they're
like,
robots.
Roman, the Alright, so wait. No, this is the weapon one.
Oh,
You
this is
wanted
an
to know
evil
about this.
man.
Yeah, I think he's even worse.
He's like when Batman turns into a bad guy.
Yes. He is like...
He's
when
like
Batman
Bizarro
turns-
Batman with white armor.
What? That's not a thing, is it?
It is now.
I mean, it sounds like it would be pretty sweet.
There's got to be a Bizarro Batman because Bizarro goes and makes his own Earth.
Wait, what? The silver helmet is the best possible helmet the fighter can equip? Oh, the fighter can equip, not a knight. Yeah, jeez, if a fighter can wear it, it's got to be total crap.
The best part about Bobo attacking first before the evil man is that we might never see how strong they truly are.
His true evil will remain hidden.
And you know what?
Wait, I'm level
Bobo
34.
has become strong enough to no longer require an opal, so we can trade off for
a second heal helmet.
Yeah. I guess Hazel's gonna be wearing this opal now. Oh, white shirt. That's like the best white mage armor, isn't it?
Let's see. White shirt. Bring in the white shirts, everybody. I mean, the problem with a white shirt is it's really hard to keep clean. When used as an item in battle, it casts Inv 2 on all party members. It can be used an infinite number of times, so even if you take a party without a white mage, you can cast Inv 2. Its absorb rate is 24.
Is it better than an opal?
White wizard stuff. Oh, than an opal armor? Or
yeah.
wait,
opal bracelet. It stores in the same spot as an opal bracelet. For whatever reason. So it's a shirt, but you wear it on your arm. So like you can wear it on top of your armor if you were wearing armor.
It looks like the opal bracelet has a higher absorb rate. It has an absorb rate of 34, where the white shirt had an absorb rate of 24.
All right.
But it casts Inv 2, so...
So he's holding...
You holding, Bobo?
Oh good, these stingers weren't effective.
Stinger!
Easy to dodge.
Hard to forget.
Actually, I thought it was stored in the...
Bobo's just carrying a bunch of helmets. Like magical helmets. It's just like, I should really open a shop or something. I don't know.
You can't wear it. That sucks.
No, Zerf's not.
I feel like maybe we should actually just like...
equip it just so that it can be used by somebody?
Yeah, and then we trade off... I guess eventually we'll get some other item that we can put instead of that gold. Like, you already have a heal.
You want the gold? Give him the gold. Now, once again, we didn't do any polling with the audience because we just didn't. I think that's what it comes down to. So we don't know. And I guess it'll be up to you, Zerf. Do you feel like walking back and forth along the top floor of this tower forever and ever to see if you can challenge yourself to do battle with Warmech?
Well, actually, with the number of videos we have... Oh, it's a green Medusa. With the number of videos we have in stock, actually, if we could pose this question to the folks, I think we're going to call it a video soon for this one. And then our next session wouldn't be until next week at the soonest.
Okay. I didn't know whether or not you were ready to go to bed just yet.
Oh,
we were talking about how tired we were, but then I said, "Oh man, I'm going to pick up second wind for sure." I kind of have. Hey Hazel, that's right. I'm scratching your face because you were trying to scratch it with your claws. That it's like a terrible idea.
Well, maybe we'll see what happens at the end of this. We'll probably try to fight that monster at least once, I'd imagine.
Could be.
Whether we try to beat it, that's another story. Anyways, I'm Zerfall.
Oh, I'm BoboTheVulture.
And next time we're moving on up the next floor.
Hazel, stop it.